We're back with our Hogwarts Legacy grand replay, whatever you want to call it. So this is the story from scratch. We're going to go through the whole shebang one more
missed
time.
the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
This is our first Twitch stream of Hogwarts Legacy.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George.
We're going to get sorted into Gryffindor because, of course, we are.
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes. Still not sure I'm happy with the hair on my character, but yeah, there's Black, but I don't like. He's a bit of a knob. Phineas Nigellus Black, right?
Nigellus
Black. Phineas Nigellus Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
He's a butthole.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
That's right, you will. I'm still not sure why they opted to go with 5th year or whatever it was. Why not just let me start from
Professor
year
Weasley?
One? But, you know,
We've
I don't
more
make
to be
games for a
sorted.
living.
Welcome.
Honestly,
You're just in time. Have
we
a
should have
seat.
done year 1 and DLC for 2, 3, 4, you know, what have you. Or you could just come out with new games, I guess. I don't know. Hogwarts Legacy Year 2.
Ah, yes.
Well, I guess the DLC.
A bit older than the others, aren't you?
This is the teacher in the background
You come
for the
here with
herbology.
preferences and preconceptions.
Can't remember what her name is.
Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Gary?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
I definitely belong in Gryffindor. But now, see right here, I got what I wanted because I answered the question easily enough. I can accept the house or I can choose a different house, but I'm going to accept Gryffindor because I like to be in Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
Gryffindor! I gotta change that hair. Wonder if it'll let me. Woo! Gryffindor robes. Some of the people that we'll be meeting very, very soon, okay?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
It's been cancelled because Quidditch isn't in the game. You can fly in a broom, but you can't play Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
shuffle on off. There's a Weasley, there's a Natty.
Quite an entrance. It's
We'll
lovely
meet everybody.
to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Behind
As Deputy
every
Headmistress,
dope
it is my
head.
distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Yeah, that implies that he's doing
Right
drugs.
this way.
Behind every idiot in charge, there's somebody who knows what they're doing.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to
There's
it.
the fat lady.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Let's do
You're
what we need to
welcome.
do.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
And we're going to be good about this. We're going to explore. We're going to do things, side quests that we didn't do in the previous playthrough. That's okay. I gotta change that hair.
Looks
that's
like
awful.
everyone's gone.
Not dark enough or
Let's
light
head to the
enough
common
or
room.
one or the other. Grr. Can I change that yet? No, I cannot. Okay, I'll just wait on that. Alright, out we go. No Revelioing in here. Okay. Out the door we go. Downstairs or upstairs? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he was. Sorry, Peeves. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I went the wrong way. And now I'm in somebody else's room. La 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 la.
Lumos.
Don't need it. Am I going the right way?
Which way is the common room?
Common room? It's big. I don't remember it being this big before. Ooh, treasure chest. Well, chest. Oh. Don't have the ability to unlock yet.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Don't really need to hold that up in the air, do I? Alright, lots of people to talk to.
Like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new
Let's
school.
introduce ourselves to some people.
Who
Cressida,
do you think she is anyway?
Gareth, no, I think this is Cressida here.
Perhaps I should... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I do not remember doing much with her later in the game. Here's little different paintings, and they're all moving around. It's insane how much detail they put into this game, huh? Over here. Oh. Spinny.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Gareth Weasley, I should say, is over here. Of course, there's a Weasley, right?
I would really like someone to try it.
That guy's spitting fire.
People I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any owls.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Mm-hmm. Alright, last one is Nelly, who is up here. I always have trouble trying to get Nelly.
First day. Don't fall off this time, Nelly. If I get caught, I shall defend you. She's always showing off.
I can never figure out Nelly.
Fur like silk. What shine? Ugh. She gets bolder every year.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
The professor could arrive any moment.
Oh, get to Nelly again? I don't remember.
She gets bolder every year.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
I don't want to get in trouble the first day. Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Come on, Nelly. Let me talk to you.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
I cannot remember how to get to Nelly.
Don't fall off this
There it
time,
is.
Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Alright.
New Gryffindor.
Just climb back
Professor
up there.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Get up there, alright. Look at her go.
Any news about the dragon?
Good job, Nelly. Alright, let's do this. Gotta go meet Professor Weasley. Knights. Tunnel. Out we go. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
My book!
Here you are.
Gotta find the pages.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning.
I don't think I ever found all the pages
in
my first game.
Of a 5th year.
My major playthrough.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yes, we shall.
This way.
Always pay
the guide
attention
will
to
give
the
you
things that are going
opportunities
on
to practice
in
your
Hogwarts
magic and
around
educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Hogwarts is such a big building, it helps when you start undoing
the guide appears to have some information for
opening
you about
up all the
painting
flue powder spots. No, you're not coming in my lap, sorry buddy. Sit over
Simply
there.
Cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Hi. You're a good boy, but you can't sit in my lap right now, I'm sorry. Let's play again. Oh shoot. I'm not used to playing on the PlayStation, so no, you're not sitting in my lap. There's a ghost.
Clever,
that's cool, right? Oop, gotta pet a cat, gotta pet a cat.
Protego!
Oh, I Protegoed the cat. Never know, he might have tried to claw me. Just a nice touch to the game. There's cats everywhere and you can pet them. For no reason whatsoever. Ooh, there's a thing.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
No cats in my lap. Thank you. Late night Hogwarts Legacy.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Make sure you're unlocking everything when you're playing this game.
Always
all
something
the
happening
fluid
here.
lamps.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Fountain.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
I don't have...
and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible
Accio
to
yet,
replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Open up soon.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Fig, what do we got?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's do this thing. Go to Charms class first. I gotta stop doing that. I have a tendency to try to hold. Oh, okay, I see what that was. Charmed Compass, it's called. Where's that coming from? Sounded like Peeves, but I didn't see him. That doesn't mean he wasn't there.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. If I knew all that happened that day, I would.
Chasing that ghost with... She don't let a grudge go, huh? Alright, here we go, Charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Nettie.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Hello.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
I cannot.
Anyone?
Only the first time in class.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I haven't had a chance to study
the
at all.
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Dad jokes.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Yay, Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. I love this guy. Get the Pokemon cards ready
I've always
for Sunday's
found that
video.
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
What is this called again?
So,
the
what
casting
better
game.
than a bit of sport
Summoning,
to put our prowess
Summoner's
with the
Court.
summoning
That's what
charm
it's
to
called.
the test, right?
It's been a while since I played
So
Summoner's
why
Court,
don't we have our
hopefully
newest
I can
student
do
start
this
us
okay.
off?
So the idea is to get it close to the...
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good.
Oh, I made it. Didn't think I was going to make it, but I made it. Now, there's a side quest for Summoner's Court, or if you want to call it side quest, where you play through different characters.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Sorry, spoilers.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Yes.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
She goes first, right? Not too bad.
There we go.
That is not the one I wanted. Oh, did I stop it too late? Did I stop it too late? Nope. Got it. By the...
Here we go.
Barely got it, but I got it. Don't knock me out, Natty.
Yes!
Yes. Ooh, rough score.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
I need that next one.
Phew.
Last one. Got it.
Very good.
Oh, we tied. Can't have a tie. Next round.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
This is how Summoner's Court gets tougher. Okay, now
I
you're
think
gonna
we
miss
are
the
well
boxes.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Mm-hmm.
This round settles it all.
I got it.
That is how it's done.
Not that one. Yeah. Oh. Not bad. Rolled it a little.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Yes!
Got it into the 50 range.
Brilliant.
Come at me.
Let us see this.
She's got it. Oh, she bonked it. Alright, I only need 10 points to win this. I need 20 points to win this. Got him. Don't fall off. Victory is mine. Victory is mine!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Go team. Go team
Class is
Hogwarts.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
There is... What is his name? The Slytherin
Good
kid, the
game
blind
back
one.
there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from
What is his
Wagadu
name?
just before my
Driving
fourth
me
year.
crazy.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Extra classes, remember?
Of course.
This is
You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
Sebastian.
inclined.
Well,
And this is
you'd be using
ominous,
it on
that's right.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Ominous and Sebastian. Okay.
Accio!
Oop, no, I'm not trying
You
the
wanted
Accio
to
stuff,
speak
sorry.
with me, Professor?
I did.
I have a
I
tendency to
trust
hit
your
two buttons at the
first
same
charms
time.
lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you expect to hear from me soon
that's all right, I pressed the
regarding a
button.
special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I got it. Well, that will help me.
Revelio.
That will help me with extra things. And we leveled up there. Okay. Cool. There's a... what's up these stairs here? Can I get in there? No, level 1 lock, so I gotta learn. We gotta get into... That'll be later after we go to Hogsmeade. We learn... Or, no, even after that.
You're the new student, aren't you?
There's Samantha Dale. Something up here. We'll talk to Samantha in 2 seconds. There we go. There is something around here. Where is it?
Revelio.
Could be, I don't know. Anyway, Samantha, what's going on?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Ravenclaw.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again,
Is this the
he
girl
tends
whose
to be
brother turns his
overconfident
feet
in
into
his.
turnips? I can't remember.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, I got that. This thing's cool, huh? Oh, it's levitating. That's interesting. Alright, where's the map? There we go. Defense against the dark arts class, and this will lead me right there. There we go. Love those little paper birds. Whoop. I should use this more often. I always found myself going the wrong way in my gameplays, and I never use this light thing. I forget what they call it. Oop, hold on. Where did I boo-boo? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just lost it. Wow. Always make sure you're looking around at Hogwarts. There's lots of cool stuff.
Revelio.
Sounds like there's something here. I can hear it. Don't see anything. Alright, keep an eye out. I think that is over there is where we have some Sebastian and ominous quests. Yeah, here. Oh, this is where we have fights with here? No, Sebastian.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Hebridean.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oop, I boo-booed there on the Sunday morning. Levioso, Levioso, Leviosa.
Levioso!
All right.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Trending dummy. Don't call me a dummy. Hi, bud.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Now, well done.
Fuck.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I keep saying Garrett. Garrett just Louise
using
this
only
guy.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Let's do this, dude.
This should be easy.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso! Protego! Stupid Protego! Levioso!
I do enjoy you like duel.
Down he goes.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
No problem, boss.
All right. That's enough spectacle.
Revelio.
Class is dismissed.
Protego!
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
That should be doing that. Hello?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
This really is the best way to get around, huh? Oh, hold on. Where is it? Outside? Yep, okay. Gotta make sure we're opening up these flue flames. And petting cats. Weasley after class. Professor, oh, there's
What
Deke.
about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Ronan's test
Now,
is super
regarding the
easy.
trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yeah, you ready for bed, buddy? Good kitty cat.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I always
I'd
go
like
with
to go with
Natty,
Natty.
so let's go with Natty.
Excellent choice.
I
Miss
have been
Onai
with
is one of
Sebastian
our
before,
most
but I prefer
talented
Natty.
students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Oh, she actually
Once you've
said
finished Professor
Theophilus.
Ronan's
I've
assignment,
already
your
thought it
friend
was
will meet you at the
Theophilus.
castle doors. No time to waste.
Okay.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Alright, let's do this. He's right out here. Ooh, cat. Pet all the kitty cats you can. Is this the same cat? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Pet the cat. Pet the cat, 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 pet the cat.
Ah, there you are.
Let's do this.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
These are very easy for
I
him.
have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying... Got it.
Nope, not here. Do-do-do.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There he is.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Right to the floor. It's hilarious.
Revelio.
Where's this one? Yep, where'd you go? Yep. Snagged it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
Not much
You
trouble at
clearly
all.
know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it.
Revelio.
Very good. If you would like to practice...
Okay.
Have a go with that
somebody's
broken
watching.
statue
I
in the
just was about to
alcove by
sign
the
off.
water.
All right, let's do a little
Allegedly
more.
symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, so let's go do Welcome to Hogsmeade. We'll knock that out real fast. Hogsmeade. The Hogsmeade quest is one of my favorite ones. It's almost midnight. I can't believe it.
I was not. You were too. Not. Yes, you were. You were. I saw it too. I was looking out the window. That's all. I swear. Swear
A lot of
on
stuff
your
going on
life.
in these games, huh?
Yes. Swear on your life. Why are you pressing me? You're the one who scrawled Isaac Cooper all over your notebook.
You little liar.
It's true. I saw your herbology notes. You had these names written all
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
There's one up there, and I'll get to that, but I'm not doing it just yet. Let's get to the Hogsmeade mission. That's one of my favorite ones. Hello, anybody? There's Nettie. What's over
Hello,
here?
looking for me?
Ghost. Okay, cool. Let's do it, Nettie.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hopefully somebody's still watching. I appreciate it if you are. Gotta change this kid's hair, though. This game is so pretty.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Can't wait to
Grave
get my
mistake
broom.
to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would
Everybody
not
sings.
really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Too cold.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Yeah.
I often spot lace-wing
Potions.
flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are
Revelio.
interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Should be seeing a hippogriff soon. There we go.
Look,
That
from the
sound is
Forbidden
hippogriffs.
Forest. Hippogriffs.
There's one
I
and
wonder
two.
if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Highwing is one of them, and
That's
Poppy
the
we
Forbidden
will meet
Forest on
soon.
the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off
It's
limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Very pretty.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Oops.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle wall.
Revelio.
Just looking around.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Oop.
Everything was
Lake
so
is down there. Okay.
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do
Butterflies.
you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Yeah, here he is.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Been drinking.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon...
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Alright, let's go.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
He'll have some mission for us later to... Oops, there's that, so let's do that real fast.
Nearly
Good
there.
to have that.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oop. Alright, gotta do some shopping in Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Cat.
The Three
You always start with the cat.
is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Quidditch player. Somebody napping over here? Didn't wake up either. Wow, that's impressive.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
See you soon. Alright, so we gotta go get our stuff, and then it should. What do we need to do? So I need Pippin's potions, which is there. I'm here. Here's Ollivander's and Tomes and Scrolls. So let's do Tomes and Scrolls first because I'm already past it. Then we'll do Ollivander's. Oh no, we need to do 4. And the magic meat we gotta do too. I forgot about that. Oh, look at that. That's clever. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Not yet.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
There's some stuff around here we need to investigate. Anything up there we need? It might be, actually. Excuse me. Don't mind me snooping around your shop. Secret Solver's tailor hat. Huh? Oop, page. Good to have. And out the door we go. Alright, so after that we need to go to... Let's go to Ollivander's. Because we need to go here and... Not Bird and Peck. No. What's the other one we need to go to? Ollivander's, Brudenpeck, J. Pippin's Potions, I think. Let's go to Ollivander's. Let's get ourselves a wand.
Revelio.
Let's begin. Another chest. Elf-made ivory gloves, huh? I didn't know they had elves. Oh no, house elves. I'm thinking of,
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Not Evergo, Jesus.
Just a
I'm
moment,
thinking
please.
of Lord of the Rings elves instead of house elves.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
Gerbold.
But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish and flick. Zap.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
It's gonna let you
Where
pick your
are
wand
you?
in a second.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Alright, let's customize our wand. Alright, so we want...
Curious indeed.
We'll do notched warm brown. We'll do... Elder.
How intriguing.
We'll do a big wand at 14.5 inches. And we'll do... reasonably supple.
Curious indeed.
And then our core is going to be what? Dragon Heartstring serves as a core wand known for producing powerful magic, unicorn hair, consistent magic, capable of producing a great range of magic. I don't know that it matters.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
And we should be done.
What do you think?
I don't think it ever comes up that the cores matter, but we never won.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright, that's one down. Alright, so now we gotta go to Pippin's Potions, I believe, which is here.
Revelio.
We get to do some Revelios because there are pages all over Hogsmeade. Chest in there.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your...
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, let's...
What can I do for you today?
I need... whatever this is, I think, and I need whatever this is.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush.
Alright, let's get out of here and let's head to the Magical Leap, I think. Oop, Leap is this way. Leap, leap. I guess I'll... there it is. Thank you. And there is something down here, but I don't think I can approach him yet. Yeah. So you can't approach those unless you know the charm to disguise yourself, or make yourself undetectable, essentially. Which you learn when you break into the library, which is not a spoiler or whatever.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I don't have time to grow anything at the moment, so...
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I don't have anywhere to grow anything at the moment, actually. Alright, let's go find Natty. Should open up a big adventure for us. Look at all the Quidditch players. I don't remember seeing this before in my previous game, which was on the Xbox, of course, but it should be the same, but I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Oop. Natty!
Revelio.
Oops, was that a page?
I'm sure I'll soon.
Yep. Yoink. Try to Accio and Owl. Natty!
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Baloney. Nope, here it goes. Troll! Troll in the dungeon!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Round two! Dodge him.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep asking! You have to wear him down!
Protego!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
In the face. Oh, yeah. Blasted him to pieces. Troll with the punches. Trophy earned.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are. No. And we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
And thank you, again.
Potato! Repair. Hello there! Remember to be rude.
I will see what he wants.
Nope.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer. Revelio. Repairer.
Didn't realize how much damage this would have done. One more? Or all done? All done. Shopkeep. This is the guy that deals
We were just talking about...
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
This is where we could start customizing.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Outfits, I think.
Take your time.
Gear screen. Alright, so now that we're able to access our things that we have picked up. Oh, I guess I'm just selecting robes right now. This one is 5, this one is 1, so didn't do much for me, but that's okay.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
There's another one of those chests we can't get into yet. There's demiguys. Can't do anything with the demiguys yet, I guess. Tea. Alright, let's talk to Natty and let's go have a butterbeer. Oh,
assuming it is not too busy,
Arlo?
you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
There's Arlo.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
There's another page.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Alright, this video will be coming to an end
It's a treat
momentarily.
to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Here's Rookwood.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Pass.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Oh, I can drink butterbeer for a while.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hogwarts map. That should be. Which one's my common room again? That one? I don't know which one's my common room. Gryffindor common room. Travel. Alright, let's call it a night. It's been a great couple of hours of gameplay. I'll see you all tomorrow.